Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a famous dish from Ukraine, hearty, delicious borscht, a beet, cabbage, and tomato soup. I'm cooking a vegetarian version today, but if you prefer, you can use a meat-based broth, which is also a traditional option. Let's start peeling and slicing the vegetables. I begin with the beets. After peeling, I grind them. But not all the way down. Stop before you reach your fingers. Leave about a third for the broth. Next, I squeeze the juice of half a lemon into the grated beets to preserve their deep red color and add flavor. I also add a bit of salt to help extract the juice. Then mix and press it with your hands and set it aside. Now peel the carrots, onions, and the parsley root. Cut the red bell pepper in half and remove the seeds. To make the broth, we'll use about half of the vegetables, not including the cabbage, garlic, or small peppers. Fill a pot with water and add 1 whole onion, 1 carrot, the parsley root, half a red bell pepper, 1 celery stick, and the leftover beet pieces. Add whole black peppercorns and coriander seeds. Even before the water boils, it will begin to turn red from the beets. To preserve the color and vitamins, I add juice from the other half of the lemon. Now turn the heat on and go back to prepping the rest of the vegetables. I will start by grinding the second carrot. Chop the remaining onion. The other half of the red bell pepper, the small green pepper, and the second celery stick. Now return to the grated beets. Using cheesecloth or a clean rag, squeeze out the juice into a bowl. Don't discard the dry beet pulp, we'll use it for the topping. Now shred the cabbage. I'm using about 3/4 of a medium head. Let's prepare the topping. Heat a pan, pour in some vegetable oil, I'm using corn oil, and start by frying the chopped onion. Once it becomes slightly transparent, add the diced carrot and bell pepper. Stir on medium heat so nothing burns. Add the green pepper then the dry beet pulp and chopped celery. Before adding the tomato sauce, sprinkle in half a teaspoon of sugar to help caramelize the vegetables. Then add half a can of tomato sauce. And let it simmer so the extra moisture can evaporate. Meanwhile, our broth has been boiling for 30 to 40 minutes. Once it's ready, remove the boiled vegetables, or save them for another dish. You don't need to strain the broth. I almost forgot the potatoes. Peel and dice them, rinse well, and add them to the broth. Now's the time to add the chili if you want some heat, but just a little. Drop in a couple of bay leaves and let everything boil for about 5 to 6 minutes. Then add the shredded cabbage. Wait until it starts to boil. And finally, the sautéed vegetable topping. Stir and let it boil for another 5 to 6 minutes or until the potatoes are tender. Chop the fresh herbs. I'm using parsley, but dill or green onions are great too. Finally, pour in the reserved beet juice and add a few crushed garlic cloves. Stir and turn off the heat. Look how great it looks! Let's taste it. It tastes even better than it looks. Adjust salt if needed. Remember, we already added some to the grated beets, but it may need a bit more. Our borscht is ready. Serve hot and enjoy. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel.